Martell Holt and Melody Shari, and the real reason Martell regrets losing Melody. And trust me, it's not what you think. You need to watch this video till the very end because the lessons here are powerful, and I promise you'll see a side of Martell and Melody that most people miss. Let's start from the beginning. Martell Holt, the man fans have seen go through multiple ups and downs on this show, always seemed to have a certain confidence, maybe even a cockiness, when it came to his relationship with Melody Shari. Deep down, Martell believed that Melody cared more about appearances than substance. He thought she wanted to maintain a picture-perfect life at any cost. And because of that, Martell got comfortable, even careless. He assumed that no matter what he did, Melody would turn a blind eye to his cheating, that she would keep forgiving him. But Melody Shari is not someone you can fool forever, and as viewers, we all saw that one day come when she finally said, "Enough is enough." That day was the turning point. Martell didn't see it coming, and honestly, that's the shock. That hit him the hardest. The chickens came home to roost, and Martell was left stunned. That's why I believe the ultimate flex in life isn't about cussing someone out or trying to get revenge. It's about leaving quietly, walking away when you've reached your limit, and creating a life on your own terms. Melody did exactly that. She didn't just leave, she rose above it all, and the transformation was remarkable. Watching her move forward without Martell was inspiring. She proved that when you drop dead weight and toxic relationships, you don't just survive, you thrive. And for anyone watching this, that's a key lesson. If you're hoping to make an ex regret losing you, the first step is to never let them see you break. That's exactly what Melody did. Even though she probably had moments of sadness or frustration, she handled it privately. She didn't give Martell the satisfaction of seeing her fall apart. And this is important. What someone did to you, especially if they cheated or disrespected you, is about them, not you. Don't give them the power to think they can break you. Instead, use that pain to grow, to focus on yourself, and to create something meaningful. Step 2 in making an ex regret leaving is building or creating something tangible. Melody Shari is the perfect example of this. She didn't have 7th Avenue beauty while she was with Martell Holt, but she took an idea and turned it into a successful business. She went from blueprint to product, putting it in people's homes and stacking more money in her pocket. That's exactly the kind of success that hurts an ex who thought they had the upper hand. Martell probably never imagined that Melody would come out stronger and more successful than ever. And now he's left dealing with his own regrets while watching Melody shine. Step 3 is one that many people forget. Once you glow up and boss up, don't look back. Don't let your ex back in your life, no matter how tempting it may seem. Martell may try to spin a block on Melody or act like he didn't do what he did, but she has moved on. Melody's life is now hers alone. Her stomach is flatter, her edges are back, her money is stacking, and her success is visible. Martell is stuck with what he has, while Melody continues to grow. Watching someone win without them is the greatest revenge because it shows them clearly that they had a chance and lost it. Let's talk a little more about Martell Holt. Over the years, fans have seen his behavior both on and off the show. From the cheating allegations to his narcissistic tendencies, Martell often put his needs above Melody's, making decisions that hurt her emotionally and financially. Many viewers have even questioned whether he is a good father to his children. There are moments when a father's responsibility isn't just about being present, but also about being emotionally available and setting an example. And when you look at Martell's actions, it's clear that he struggled in these areas. Melody, on the other hand, has consistently demonstrated her commitment to her family and her children, showing that she prioritizes them over appearances or shallow comforts. This is another reason why Martell regrets losing her. He sees what he's missing every single day. Another layer to this story is how Martell's behavior affected the dynamics with other cast members. People like Arian Curry have added drama and tension, and unfortunately, Martell has often been at the center of unnecessary chaos. While some may try to defend him, it's hard to overlook the pattern. Melody consistently handled herself with grace, proving she doesn't need Martell or his antics to succeed. Her journey shows resilience, strength, and self-worth, and fans can't help but cheer her on. If you've ever been in a relationship where your partner didn't respect you or took you for granted, you can relate to this story. Melody didn't. Just leave Martell. She transformed her life, her career, and her confidence. She took the pain of the past and turned it into fuel for success. And that's the ultimate lesson here. Your ex will only regret losing you when they see that you've leveled up while they stayed stagnant. Melody's glow-up isn't just physical or financial, it's emotional, mental, and spiritual. And watching Martell deal with the consequences of his choices is a reminder that actions have consequences. Now, I want to bring it back to the audience for a moment. Has your ex ever tried to come back after seeing you doing better without them? Probably yes, and it's something we all can relate to. That's why your own transformation matters more than anything else. The goal isn't revenge, it's to show that you're untouchable, that your life continues to improve regardless of who is or isn't in it. Melody has set the bar high, showing every woman and man watching that you can thrive after heartbreak and that leaving the wrong person can open doors to unimaginable growth. This story also sends a strong message about self-respect and boundaries. Martell Holt made the mistake of underestimating Melody Shari, assuming she would tolerate behavior that was clearly hurtful and disrespectful. But Melody knew her worth, and she acted accordingly. Sometimes, leaving quietly, as Melody did, is more powerful than any argument, any confrontation, or any public spectacle. It's the silent strength that makes people question their choices and wonder what they lost. And let's be honest, it's much healthier for your mental and emotional well-being. Melody's rise after Martell is also a reminder that success is the best form of validation. When you create, build, and grow, you prove to yourself and the world that your life isn't defined by the mistakes or misjudgments of others. Martell may have thought he was in control, or that Melody needed him. But the reality is that she became her own person, running her business, enjoying her success, and living on her own terms. That's the kind of story that resonates with fans because it's not just about reality TV drama. It's about life lessons, growth, and empowerment. Even in the way Melody interacts with the other cast members, she demonstrates that strength doesn't always have to be loud. She shows that grace under pressure, focus on personal growth, and a clear vision for the future are more impactful than chasing drama. Watching Martell regret his choices from a distance is something that fans can't get enough of because it's proof that karma works in ways we sometimes underestimate. Melody's glow-up is a direct result of her resilience, determination, and refusal to settle for less than she deserves. It's also interesting to look at how the other cast members reacted. People like Destiny Payton, Letitia Scott, and even some of the newer faces on the show have observed the contrast between Martell and Melody. The way Martell handles regret versus the way Melody handles empowerment is stark. Fans notice this, and it fuels the ongoing discussion about who is truly thriving and who is merely surviving. Melody's transformation is both an inspiration and a cautionary tale. It shows that loyalty, self-respect, and dedication to personal growth